I have to give huge props to what Chris Holtmann did today with his Ohio State Buckeyes team, coaching them to an upset of number one Michigan State in Columbus. This is a Buckeyes team who was kind of lackluster last year. I think Thad Matta is a great guy, but for some reason, things just got really lackluster. And I think at one point, weren't they down to like 8 or 9 guys? I mean, they got Andrew Dakich to come in from Michigan. They got Musa Jallow to reclassify to a year earlier. But I think they were down to like 8 or 9 guys and had to add 2 or 3 guys just to have like an actual roster that looked like a basketball team. And you can't underestimate the impact that Taylor University grad Chris Holtmann has had on this program. He was a slam dunk hire by the Ohio State administration. I remember in 1999 to 2000, my freshman year, I think we first played Taylor in 2000 because we didn't usually play conference games before Christmas back then, I don't think. And Chris Holtmann was an assistant coach at Taylor under Paul Patterson. Look how far he has come just in, say, 18 years. He's come a long way. 18, 19, I lose track of how many years it's been, but he's come a long way. That's really sweet. And, you know, for him to get his guys to believe in his system like he has is incredible. The Ohio State hire of Chris Holtmann is looking more and more genius by the second. I'm telling you, the Buckeyes are back. The Buckeyes are back. It didn't even take an adjustment year. You know, it didn't take any time at all. They had maybe a couple of losses that were tough earlier in the season, but I think they're 13-4 now. That's awesome sauce. That's great. I'm telling you. And that's not to take away from Michigan State. I mean, Count Izzo still has one of the best teams in the nation. They're probably not going to be number one this week. My Dukies lost too. So I'm at NC State. But I think it's going to be Villanova who might be the number one team again. You know, that's the fun of college basketball. You know, so many different teams take on that number one ranking during the year. Ohio State better be ranked after this game, and I think they will. You know, Ohio State is 4-0 in the B1G, in the Big Ten. That's amazing. The Buckeyes are a team to keep an eye on, and probably a team you want to advance many rounds in your NCAA tournament pool. Chris Holtmann is putting himself into serious consideration for B1G Big Ten Coach of the Year, and also he should be up for National Coach of the Year with the job he is doing. You know, coming in after last season at Butler, he wasted no time getting down to work. And I'm telling you, he's going to have one of those legendary careers at Ohio State that spans a long time. As long as he wants to be there, he'll be there. You know, maybe he'd leave for another job, but he seems like a really loyal guy, so it'd be kind of sweet if he had a 20, 30-year reign in Columbus. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day, everyone.